Honestly, I kinda wanted to try something. How minus is Vira? Like, how long is the full, like, this full animation, you know? Because, like, if I'm full screen, how much of an int is it to just hit super if I have enough meter for it? You know what I mean? Super's a free M Dormouse or M Pillar at the very worst. I'm pretty sure I can do even better with U skills. I mean, that is so worth it. If you're gonna throw an M Dormouse in exchange for me going into install, how long is this? Dude. Install Vira is so much better than normal Vira that I wonder if that's worth it. Genuinely. Like, that's 38 frames? That's it? Dude, that is so worth. It's 38 frames. Let's try out some Vira and see how she goes. Thugatron? Hello, Thugatron. How's it going? Hey, how do I sign up for Wall Brawl? There's an announcement in the Discord server that has the links if you are so inclined. You have to join the Discord, though, because I don't want to... I'm trying to keep it, you know, as pseudo-random as not random as possible. Plus, we, like, organize shit through there and stuff like that. It's just easier if people are in there. Okay, sure. Oh! Oh! Unless I really know, motherfucker, I have to ask for tone indicators and DMs. Well, my autistic ass. I must know their vibes. If I don't, I will explode. That's fair. What if I don't want to die? Mr. Beast. Okay, yeah, that is not a neutral tool. Got it. That's my bad. Certainly. You know... we can do this, at least. She does have it in her to do shit like that. Does it work? Oh, wait, I thought there was a gap. There's a gap there. I thought it would chip. I guess not. Also, ZZ, thank you for the follow, man. Mr. Streamer, I'm playing Lucy and I feel so filthy. People don't know how to deal with teleport. Yeah. I try not to spam the knowledge checks that I know are not real on the character when I'm getting into Master, just to not, like, you know, not give, like, a distorted view of what the character actually does. It's why I did almost no Tessera in neutral with Lucy, right, when I was getting into Master. You only saw me do it when I was, like, fighting someone who was throwing a lot of projectiles or something like that. Oh! Gangway. Sure, I'm jumping a lot, yeah. Maybe I should jump a little less. Okay. Oh, okay, my bad. That is highly punishable, but I don't really know what I want to punish you with. Oh, right, that's -5. Yeah. I gotta space that out a little better if I want to be doing funny shit. Oh, I thought he would mash, not jump. Okay, we still caught a little piece in. We take those. Get thrown, right? Oh, I tried to roll again. My roll. I got hit. I'm literally calculating someone left mid-match. Common nerd, it's true. Yep. We're gonna fit it in. We're gonna try and fit it in very rarely here, where possible. Bonk, bonk. 1, 2, that. Get his ass, Luminaire. I said, get his ass. Again, that is not something I'm gonna be using to contest any sort of projectiles. I need to get that thought out of my head early on, certainly. Heat, hop, hit. Nice. One funny thing of chip killing in game is watching a 1 HP player do the most deranged shit out of depression. It's true. The grappler player not using the command grab? Well, again, 5U is not going to be, 5U is not that effective in general. It's quite the easy reaction check. So I'm gonna try and do it mostly in places where, you know, I think I'm being clever, like I'm doing a reset, you know. I haven't done it a lot, and I'm trying to, like, it's not an option that I represented, using it as like a jump scare, right? I try not to, like, certainly, while I do try to find the stuff that's cheap on the characters and abused it, I try to find the stuff that is, like, actually cheap. Not cheap because people don't, you know, people don't know the matchup, or people are just not as aware in lower ranks or something like that. Honestly, I kinda wanted to try something. How minus is Vira? Like, how long is the full, like, this full animation, you know? Because, like, if I'm full screen, how much of an int is it to just hit super if I have enough meter for it? You know what I mean? Can't get a good read on how good Vira is if you just unk check ranks to master. Exactly. Like if I want to lab that out in training mode actually. Get thrown. Nope. You know, again, when you fight people who don't delay tech, it certainly is pretty nice. Oh, I'm being zoned. I was rushing him down, and it felt so good, and now I'm being zoned, and it feels so bad. Super's a free M Dormouse or M Pillar at the very worst. I'm pretty sure I can do even better with U skills. I mean, that is so worth it. If you're gonna throw an M Dormouse in exchange for me going into install, how long is this? Dude. Install Vira is so much better than normal Vira that I wonder if that's worth it. Genuinely. Like, that's 38 frames? That's it? Let's make like half the cast you got to master? No, not quite yet. I think this will be like number, this will be number 11 or something like that? Catalina. Dude, that is so worth. It's 38 frames. You're eating like one projectile, maybe even, like maybe not. It depends on the projectile. With some projectiles, you will like literally you'll have enough time to recover and block, depending on what projectile is being thrown at you. That's turbo worth as far as I'm concerned. Oh my god, feel good. What makes install so good? Her like Vira is a rush down character, and all of her rushing down gets better. Her reward on hits, especially in the mid-screen, like doubles. Her reward in the corner gets higher. Her pressure gets better. She has more like ways to be tricksy with like Darkane and stuff like that, right? Her combos get better. Her setups get better. Luminaria gets better. She gets like a new movement option. She gets an air dash. Really, it is just like everything. Her SSBA does more damage. Everything about Vira gets better when she's in install. Pretty much. Her defense gets better because she gets access to her MDP, which is, you know, one of the better DPs in the game still. I'm pretty sure I can get close H if I do 2 hits there. I just kind of fucked it up. Bonk. Bonk. Oh, that doesn't work. Oops. Well, that was a reset. Its auto combo gets us that guy. That man. Auto combo get into 2-2U, not into command grab on crouching. Not recommended against Swords or Shalada since they are the projectile and both get 6k plus. True, true. Oh my god. Holy shit, the Gran is trying to kill me. No ifs, ands, or buts. It's supposed to be 2-2U, not 2-3-6U, my bad. Yes, sir. Heat, hop, hit. Hibbity, don't. Stop. Perish, Mr. Granite. Mr. Granule, even. That is your real name. Oh, he's fat finger the spot dodge. That's tough. I'm not dead though. Yeah, I'm not. Oh, you wouldn't kill a guy with glasses. No, sir. No spot dodging. Oh well. Oh my god! It sounded. How did I not see this coming? How did I not see this coming? You can get 5H. 5U from counter hit close H on DPs. True. Holy shit! Another. Whoa! Spot dodge. 6XM. Okay. Oh, did not mean to drop my combo there. Believe it or not, there's no intentional reset shenaniganry happening. I'm just bad. Do I get close H here? No, I don't. That's unfortunate. I would say. What the? My Farrell whiffed. Nice. Not a good idea, but it caught in spot dodge. Didn't blink. I will say immediately, yeah. Scarlet Oath is a little more finicky on some of these links that I would like. Oh, didn't have the time to jump. I jumped that last time since he delayed it. This time he did not delay it. So true, bestie. You do get close H there. You just mistimed it. Gotcha. How many matches did Lucy take? Him and Galleon, I think he took one more set than Galleon did or something like that. I think they're both about tied. That's a scary Granule, man. He's trying to kill me. Which, I mean, fair enough. I'm trying to kill him too, but he seems much more committed to the goal, I suppose, than I am. Get thrown. Get thrown. I have you, by the way. Wake up DP is fine. Whoa! Gotcha. There's... You just interrupted my ass with that. Oh my god, so true, honestly. You gotta be utilizing Grazing Strike. I respect it. This is the thing where we get the crouch, the special crouch. No, I want to do 6-6H! I thought it was so cool! Man, I want to do another 6-6H, I was gonna do another close H extension. Yeah, Vira can get, sometimes, some good mid-screen not out of install. Just has to spend her entire life savings on it. Holy shit, dash up far H. He's the world's greatest. I simply can't contest this. I show no trash. 1, 2. That's too high! Okay, yeah, that is finicky. That, I sure wish that was less finicky. I'll tell you that for free. Like, already. Very quickly into this Master Run. I wish that H Scarlet Oath had a little bit taller of a vertical hitbox, but maybe they're worried about it being, like, I don't know, like a good anti-air tool or something like that, but I don't think that would ever happen, really. Well. Holy shit, delay throw? Who is this guy? Huh? My god. I really thought that the Gran would just wake up super. I had, you know, I did not think he was gonna delay a bit and then back throw my ass. Fair enough. 1, 2. Oh, they didn't convert stuff. Well, we can do this. So that's instant install, which is install on a can. You will always take. Oh, I missed my JU. He did DP anyway. Woo! I tried to catch the spot dodge with 2L and I didn't do it. Oh no! Holy shit! He whiffed his meaty and it. Oh my god! But this, this Gran is one of those rare individuals where I feel very much I have no idea what he's gonna do next. Certainly good for him to have that be the case. Okay, I will say I was relatively confident that right there that might be DP. You're not. This is a compliment, right? Okay. My god, that's terrifying. Bro's getting cooked. Yeah. Spooky Gran, man. Jesus Christ. Roxas put markers on Gran and Jada 5U, so I know what level they're gonna hit me with. It says, doesn't it say it next to the sword? Like next to the little sword icon? Does it not say 1 when they hit a new level? But I mean, more clarity is never a bad thing, but I think there is a way to tell as of right now, at least. For what it's worth. Holy shit. Huh! Where's my auto combo, man? He's local man, 2 ass to live. 6-6M, god. Nice chasing of the toes. Oh, I just spaced his boot out better for him. Oh my god, he was more ready for the air-to-air than I was. This Gran terrifies me, and I'm tired of pretending he doesn't. I meant to do the hold there. Yeah, I had to feel it. Okay. Well, is it a punish? I fucked that up. Uh-oh. It says the number up there? Yeah. I may be stupid. Having some sort of gauge marker would be nice. So like a little marker on the gauge itself. But yeah, the information does currently exist for you to exploit. Okay. Not the greatest trade ever. Gran's far H is punishable on block. I don't think I knew that. Good old Scarlet Oath. Yep, plus on block. A very important fixture of stopping very, very aggressive fellas. Like this here Granule. I don't think I'm hitting a button. Whoa, that is way less whiff recovery than I thought. What the f... Okay, I should have blocked that. That's my bad. Or I definitely shouldn't have rolled it at the very least. Should have maybe spot dodged. That is way less whiff recovery than I thought it did. So true, bestie. I was worried that maybe I was in the startup of a move, so I tried to like Kara cancel into spot dodge or roll. I should have spot dodged though. Because, yeah, roll does not punish that at all. So true, bestie. Oh, damn, doesn't convert even on counter hit there. Oh, we were out of throw! Okay, that is punishable, however. Okay, go over there, Grandma. He just jumped. He's just Street Fighter 6 to my ass. He's actually the world's greatest, man. What am I supposed to fucking do? Alright. Oh, I should have installed. I didn't quite realize how much meter I had accumulated there. He's gonna Raging Strike me. I'm gonna dodge that. It's gonna be great. Or I'm gonna get run up load and die. This is horrifying. What do you mean? I told you. I was like, I actually didn't want to figure out what the Gran... The one thing that I could be certain about was that the Gran... Oh my god. The one thing I could be certain about was that he was gonna Raging Strike at some point. Everything else, I got no idea. Like I actually was too scared to try and fight that Gran on my own terms. I'm like, I'm just gonna sit here and you are eventually going to Raging Strike me. I'm gonna bet that I can dodge it, and that'll be, you know, it'll all come down to that, basically. Otherwise, I couldn't fight that Gran. I didn't know. I had a health lead, it did not feel like it. Like him just running up and far Hing like that is, am I supposed to do anything but shit my pants? To be fair to him, he'd be amazingly successful with the Raging Strike so far. Exactly why I figured he was gonna do it again, right? Because I've been very bad about dodging them. So like, there's no shot that he doesn't try to close it out with that. And luckily, I was correct. That was, like most Gran players, that Gran player was terrifying. Hey, it's the first time I fought the nerfed Versuja. The rumors of Versuja's death have been greatly exaggerated. He's still more than okay. Oh, I tried to close L, close H, but I put too much of a delay in there, so it wasn't a frame trap. It was more of like a... Oh yeah, right. That actually has some distance to it now. Bonk. Bonk. Dude, it's crazy you can do this with no resource. Install or not, man. That's just so... Like, that's... Like, no one does that, man. It's like Nier and BL5 Lucy shit. Oh! Whoa! I thought she was minus... I guess 6XL is just slow. I thought she was -4 there. Why is her ass not -4 there? Oh! Be reborn. Yo! I'm being zoned. Help me. My rights are being zoned away. Yeah, I had a feeling. I did, in fact, have a feeling. It's just kind of funny against Vira. No one agrees who wins, really. I'm gonna super jump around start. They'll never see it coming. You know, in many ways, they did not expect round start super jump, clearly. I'll throw them. I'll take a potato chip and eat it. Let's get a guaranteed command grab. Let's not go for any shenaniganry here. So the shenaniganry is... Oh, I should have canceled that. Yeah, you hold it to cancel. That's my bad. Oh my! 2M a little bigger than my far L, as you might expect. No, ma'am. Heap, hop, a hit, a hibbity, don't stop. Yup. She hits so fucking hard. 17,000 health? I don't think so. I don't think so, Miss Suja. Still in awe how I kept saying that they buffer Suja's zoning tools out. Main her and Arxis did exactly that. They heard you, man. They're listening. I don't have anything to... Yeah, Lucy. Yeah, it's thrown there. I guess I should be using more of that medium Scarlet Oath guy to get people to want to match a little bit more too. That's kind of the vision there. Holy shit! My far H whiffed on her 2M. That might be the buff they gave her 2M actually, where they made the vertical hurt box on it a little shorter. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Even non-install Vira, I think, has got this one in the bag. Yep.
What?
You should use 214 and think people want to match. That's correct. That's actually not sure if you're saying that as because it's almost exactly the same phrasing even as what I just said. Bonk. Oh! Bagon. Like this. Oh! Well, she matched. Maybe I don't need to make this for Suja want to match. Maybe we actually have the opposite problem. We need to frame trap her a little bit more first. Sure. No 5U, Potter? Yeah, actually, I think the Eld Arcane frame trap's been rather effective, which probably means that we shouldn't be trying to get this for Suja to match. What is the best thing I keep doing this, right? Like, you know, I mean, again, that's horribly resource inefficient, but even non-install Vira does have a corner-to-corner. You need to be crouching and actually spend, you know, 100 meters. But that is nice for her to have, certainly. It's nice for her to have. Why does Grimner have 0 mods? Give my boy some love. You know, I play on Japanese, but Suja's English voice is pretty nice. Yeah. You need like some kind of counter hit, or you need some kind of crouching start to get this, but it is nice that for Vira, you know, even non-install Vira can do this. That's a pretty bad corner-to-corner combo, but a corner-to-corner combo it still is. U-looping crouching coast to coast is so funny. Yeah. As an aside, 2-2 U-looping does more damage than ending in super in base form? Really? What? Even SSBA? Or... Hello, Gallia. Oh! Okay, there you go. She's mashing now. That's good news. Yeah, that was a bad confirm. Dude, that needs a little bit more. I'm gonna tell immediately, some quality of life. We need some more vertical height on that Fukuhara. I'm gonna tell you that. This is the kind of shit you don't really pick up until you actually try to play the character. That shit needs a little bit more vertical height on it, I fear. I don't make the rules. I just work here. But I'm gonna need just a tiny bit of a taller vertical hitbox on that immediately, actually. You would run up and command grab my ass. Yeah, you would. The thing is, I am you. I know, like, I am you. I know what you want. I know who you are. I know what frightens you. I know what you think about when no one else is around when you're in your bed at night. So, like, I understand, but you gotta get up pretty early in the morning to kill me with a command grab, I fear. Bonk, bonk. Oh, dude, I whiffed my Brave Counter and I was still plus. That move is so slow, man. That shit, that 668 is so minus. Rip me to shreds. One more hour. I know who, what, where, why, how, and when you are. Thoughts on Eustace? He's not my kind of character, but I see the appeal. Like I had more fun with him than I would have expected. And as far as like how good he is, I think he's solid. Eustace isn't anything crazy, I think, but the character is certainly, you know, he's got some strong stuff on it. Oh! So I said you have to wake up pretty early to kill me with a command grab, but like just hitting me with one in general, you know, maybe a little easier. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And instead of spending 100 on the install, I'll just spend 50 on the install. Thoughts? Bonk, bonk, bonk. One of these, one of those. Oh, that's too high up, man. I'm so scared of SSBA. I know I can dodge on a reaction, but I don't want to commit to anything too hard on offense in case I get SSBA. Oh, I guess I've been jumping a lot. There's risks to that too. Am I dead? I might not be. Yeah, you know. In fact, it's very unfortunate for them. They were maybe if they had done UDP immediately there instead of doing the close L first. But holy mix! I see the appeal of him too. He kind of fine. Not gonna lie. Yeah. I'll see how strong the character is. So I'm not gonna go for gimmicks that works on lower levels. Does Raging Strike on block? What do you mean by this? You think people don't get hit by Raging Strike in high level? Did you watch Evo, good sir? Did you watch Evo Vegas last year? I have news for you. Do you think that like at higher levels people just stop getting hit by Raging Strike? Ow. Vira has lots of options sometimes. Yeah. Install Vira's weak hit for SSBA is absolutely absurd. Wait, in what way? You'll get hit by normal into 5U at higher level too. That's why I'm not using it ever. I'm just using it rarely. Right? People are gonna get hit by that shit all the time here, so I'm not gonna spam it. There you go, doing that thing again, man. I can't tell what you're doing. I can't tell what you're doing. You're like very confidently stating an opinion. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me personally. I agree that people get hit by normal to 5U a lot. That's why I only use it rarely. That's exactly what you notice that I'm not like also doing wake up Raging Strike every time, right? I can't tell what you're. I really can't tell what you're trying to. Maybe it's just like how you joke with your friends or something like that. But I don't know, man. Is this strange? Whoa, that looked really weird. The crumple like forcing the stand like that. It's very odd. Long lasting, lots of chip, and I think the last hit will chip out. Wait, what are we talking about? Toro lost to RS? Yep, that's right. What did she say? Something about a target. There's your target, so true. Weak hit SSBA. Oh, yeah. Long lasting, lots of chip, and I think last it'll chip. Yeah, it's like 5 hits, right? Or something like that it does. Toro's a literal father. Alright, but listen. He might be a literal father, but he does have good reactions on defense, okay? It's not like it's just reaction check that man and open his ass up, right?